Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer. In today's video I have a really exciting advent to unbox because I got a hold of one of these Sparkle and Shine winter advent calendars. I was super excited about this because they have been very limited edition and hard to come by. I made an attempt to get the one that came out this past summer and missed it by seconds, so I was really hoping to be able to get a hold of the one for winter. This is a collaboration between Nailed It and Wildflower Lacquer, two of my favorite brands, so I am really excited to share their 12-day advent calendar. From what I can guess, I know that there are two non-nail polish items. I believe those come from Nailed It, and we will be getting 6 nail polishes from Wildflower Lacquer, and then the remaining 4 items, I'm not sure if it's 4 nail polishes from Nailed It or if it is 3 nail polishes, because I'm not too sure about the shape of this one. This one could be another non-nail polish, but I'm excited to dig in. We're going to do some swatching and take a look at what we have. Needless to say, spoiler warnings are in effect. Do not watch this if you don't want to be spoiled. If you have one of these and you are trying to do the days in order, obviously I'm not going to wait. I'm opening them all at once. So let's dig in. So it came with this little goodie bag that has a little Hershey's Kiss in it, a candy cane, and a Sparkle and Shine winter sticker. And then you also have a little wooden snowflake. I think that's like a little charm that you can hang. You can use that as either a pendant or a ornament or a number of things. So a little craft piece, all in a cute little organza bag. Now we're going to dig into the advent, day 1. So again, spoiler warnings are in effect. Don't watch this if you don't want to see what's in the bags. Okay. Day 1 is a nail polish, and I think this one is a Wildflower. Yeah, Wildflower Lacquer. Look at this one. This one is called Sugar Plums, 12 Days of Sparkles from the Sparkle and Shine box. Wow, this is beautiful. This one seems to be a mix of shimmer and multichrome flakies. I want to say there's at least 2 different kinds of those multichrome flakies because I'm seeing some deeper shades and then some pops of like an indigo and deep purple. That shimmer is absolutely gorgeous. I'm seeing purples, reds, green, and gold. That is so pretty. So we're going to unbox everything and then come back for swatches after everything's unpacked. So that was Wildflower Lacquer's Sugar Plums. Day 2. We have a nail polish. This one is from Nailed It. I can tell by these square bottles. Ooh, this one is like a pink leaning red. This one is called Smitten, and this one is really pretty. I like the tone of this one. It is sort of a somewhere in between a pink and a red, so I'm curious what this will look like on the swatch. This has a gold to green shimmer in it, and it also has a scattering of some holographic flakies. This is lovely. I really like this one. So that was our first Nailed It of the box, and it was Smitten. On to day 3. Ooh, I think we have another Wildflower. Ooh, it's a flaky polish. Wow. This one is called Snow Kissed. Oh, that is precious. This is beautiful too. This is a flaky topper, I would imagine. Let's see what the base is like. Yes, this is definitely a topper. You can see that on the neck there. It seems to be in a clear base. I think you can see that nicely on the brush and on the wand there. So this one has a lovely array of flakies. I'm seeing so many colors of the rainbow, everything from blue to gold to pink, a little bit of orange, maybe some green. These are almost like the Mylar type of flakies. They have a lot of punch with that iridescence. And I want to say that there could be a smaller component like a shimmer in here, but I'm not too sure about that. In any case, this is beautiful and definitely a beautiful winter polish. That was Wildflower Lacquer's Snow Kissed. All right, on to day 4 and our first non-nail polish item. I can tell by the shape. And this one is from Nailed It. It is their Velvet Body Butter, scented in Very Merry Strawberry. Wow, I don't think I've tried their Velvet Body Butter. So let's see what this is like. It is taped nicely close so it doesn't have any leakage in transit. And the ingredients for this is cocoa butter, mango butter, shea butter, grapeseed oil, and jojoba oil. There's also emulsifying wax and some fragrance. Wow, very nice. And it is 2.5 ounces. Wow. Okay, so first of all, take a look at this texture. That is a really nice whipped consistency, very stiff peaks. Wow. So let's see how this feels on my hands. My hands are pretty dry right now. Ooh. Oh, this smells delicious. So it's definitely got strawberry in there, and this feels so luxurious. Oh yeah. Definitely a nice feel. Not greasy at all. Wow, that's very nice. So scent-wise, I definitely get the strawberry. It's not an overpowering strawberry though. Sometimes with faux fruit oils scents, it can come off very candy-like and fake smelling. There's something else in here too. It's not just strawberry. Maybe a little bit of another type of berry. Probably vanilla as well. This is very nice. I really like this scent. Pleasantly surprised, because sometimes strawberry scented things are not my favorite. As much as I love real strawberries, the fake scent can sometimes be a little off-putting, but this is really, really nice. And a very nice consistency on the body butter as well. So that was our first non-nail polish item. That was Nailed It's Velvet Body Butter in Very Merry Strawberry. All right, day 5. Ooh, and we have another wildflower lacquer. Ooh, and it's a hollow. This one is called Cranberry Cocktail. Look at the hollow on that. Wow. This is a really beautiful, deep, deep berry shade. Very winter appropriate. I love berry shades in late fall to winter, and this is definitely a stunning shade. Love the hollow in here as well. I think that is going to be beautiful on. So that is Wildflower Lacquer's Cranberry Cocktail. On to day 6. I think we've got our second Nailed It nail polish. Ooh, and we've got more flakies and a beautiful blue. This one is called Y'all Yeti for this. That is cute. So this is a really nice icy shade of blue. There's a load of iridescent flakies in here. I'm seeing shifts from green to orange, pink, and yellow. This is going to be beautiful. I love the flaky formula from Nailed It. I have quite a few of them, and they are definitely great polishes. I love this tone of blue. This strikes me as a rather unique shade. It is a winter blue without being a dusty shade of blue, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to describe it, but it's a lovely shade of blue. So that was our second Nailed It, called Y'all Yeti for this. All right, on to day 7. Ooh, I think we have another wildflower. Ooh, and this one is like a salmony coral color. This one is called Santa Paws. And yeah, this is a really nice shade. I do love these corally tones. I like that they didn't go just with greens and reds for this box. And this one has a really beautiful orange to gold shifting shimmer in it. Yeah, this one should be really lovely. I love this kind of color for summer. So that one was Wildflower Lacquer's Santa Paws. All right, on to day number 8. This is going to be another one of our non-nail polish items. And I think if I have to guess, I would say cuticle oil. Cuticle pen, yeah. So this one is from Nailed It, and this is their Toughest Nails Cuticle Oil in Frosted Sugar Plum. Ooh. So the oils in this one are grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, vitamin E, and the fragrance. Okay, so I'm having a hard time describing the smell to this. It definitely has a sweet berry note to it, and there's something else in there, but I can't quite pin it. It does smell really, really nice. Let's go ahead and try out the oil. I don't want to get too much out here though. Let's see. So this is a twist up pen. Let's see if that got enough. There we go. Oh my goodness, that might be a little bit much. So this one has a really nice consistency as well, very moisturizing. And also doesn't have a too greasy of a feeling either. That's really nice. So I haven't tried their cuticle oil pens or otherwise. So this is my first time trying their cuticle oils as well. And yeah, there's something, yeah, I just can't quite pin the scent on that. I don't know that I would necessarily pick Sugar Plum, but it's a very nice scent and has a very nice feel on the nails. So that was the Nailed It Tough as Nails Cuticle Oil in Frosted Sugar Plum. On to day number 9. Ooh, we have another wildflower, and here's a green. Ooh. So this one is called Merry Mistletoe, and this is actually a really beautiful shade of green. It is very traditionally like a Christmas green, but what I really like about it is the flakies that are in here. This is absolutely loaded with these holographic flakies. Now I can't quite tell if it's in a jelly base or if some of those flakies are actually green, but there's definitely the holographic component in there, and it's really nice in this shade of green. Now I will have to swatch this and see if I like it on my skin tone. This is definitely outside my wheelhouse as far as a color of green that I would normally wear, but look at all that sparkle and twinkle in there. That is beautiful. Now, since I don't usually go for this traditional shade of green, this should be fairly unique to my collection as well, so I'm excited to give it a try. That is Wildflower Lacquer's Merry Mistletoe. On to day number 10. Ooh, and we have another Nailed It. Ooh, now this one is one of their hollow formulas. This one is called It's a Wonderful Life. I misread that. It's a Winterful Life. So this is a really gorgeous shade. This is like an icy shade of blue. It is jam-packed full of hollow, and there is a shimmer component. This is perfect for winter. Look at that gleam. You've got this like icy red to gold to green shifting shimmer in there, as well as the rainbow that you're going to get from that holographic particle. This is lovely. Perfect for winter. So that was Nailed It. It's a Winterful Life. On to day 11. Ooh, and we have another one from Wildflower Lacquer. This one is called Gnome for the Holidays. And look at this one. I'm actually extremely excited about this one because this is somewhat reminiscent of one of her polishes that I missed out on from Little Box of Horror. I actually had been eyeing it and I talked myself out of it. And you know how that goes. You eventually kick yourself for it. Now, this one is a silver holographic like that one was. It was Your TV Will Adjust to You from the X-Files edition. That one had a multichrome flaky to it. Now, this one has a different color of multichrome flaky and it has iridescent flakies. But it's got a very similar concept, and I love that I have a version of this now. So this one should be really fun on the nail. The multichrome flaky in here is a green to gold to like a yellow. Then those iridescent flakies, wow, pop really beautifully. Look at that pink. Wow. Very, very impressive. Then, of course, you have the silver hollow. This is going to be a dazzling one on the nails. So that was Wildflower Lacquer's Gnome for the Holidays. All right, on to our last day, day number 12. And this one is going to be from Nailed It. Ooh, we have another hollow flaky. This one is called Sweater Season. And look at this. This is beautiful. Oops, looks like we got a little bit of leakage on this one. Hopefully the rest of it is okay. But look at this color. Wow. This is like an icy shade of a lilac. You have a lot of those holographic flakies and then that beautiful shifting shimmer. That is lovely. This one is definitely up my alley. I think this is going to be a favorite. So that was Nailed It's Sweater Season. All right, now time for some swatching. First up is Wildflower Lacquer's Sugar Plums. So we'll do one coat of everything and then come back when it's dry and do a second coat. Next up is Nailed It's Smitten. Wildflower's Snow Kissed. Wildflower's Cranberry Cocktail. Nailed It's Y'all Yeti for this. Wildflowers Santa Paws, Wildflower Lacquer's Merry Mistletoe, Nailed It's It's a Winterful Life, Wildflower Lacquer's Gnome for the Holidays, Nailed It's Sweater Season. Alright, so it seems like I have an answer to why it was leaking. I don't have a brush. There is no brush in this at all, so I'm going to have to improvise. So to swatch this, I'm going to use one of my little Zoya brushes. Now we're going to come back and do a second coat. I'll be back in a second. All right, here we have it, our overview of 2 coats of everything. We have Wildflower Lacquer's Sugar Plums, Nailed It's Smitten, Wildflower Lacquer's Snow Kissed, Wildflower Lacquer's Cranberry Cocktail, Nailed It's Y'all Yeti for This, Wildflower Lacquer's Santa Paws, Wildflower Lacquer's Merry Mistletoe, Nailed It's It's a Winterful Life, Wildflower Lacquer's Gnome for the Holidays, and Nailed It's Sweater Season. We ended up with some beautiful colors. I don't even know if I could pick my top 3, but let's go ahead and see if I can. I know for sure one of my top picks is going to be Wildflower Lacquer's Gnome for the Holidays. This one, like I said, is very reminiscent of one that I missed, and this one is gorgeous. I love the addition of the iridescent flakies with those multi-chrome flakies, so this one is definitely in my top picks. I think I'm going to have to pick Sweater Season from Nailed It. This is another absolutely gorgeous polish. This is kind of reminiscent of the Lion with the Thorn in Its Paw siblings from Bee's Knees Lacquer. There's a difference in the shimmer, but the type of flakies are very similar and I absolutely adore those. So this is another of my top picks. And then I think I have to pick Wildflower Lacquer's Cranberry Cocktails. This one is beautiful for fall and for winter. I love the components in here. It doesn't seem to be just the hollow. On the nail you can sort of see there's a little bit of like a red twinkle or sparkle. I don't know if any of that's going to come across, but it is really, really beautiful. Let's see if I can't get it here in the bottle, if you can see that red sparkle behind the hollow or on top of it. Yeah, I think you can sort of see it there, but it makes for a gorgeous look on the nail, so I really like that one as well. Yeah, this is really tough. I could keep going because these are definitely some of my top picks, but I also really, really liked this one, which was It's a Winterful Life. This is perfect for winter and it's a gorgeous, almost like minty shade with all of that shimmer and that hollow. But I also really, really liked this one. This was a very unusual color to have in a winter advent, and I'm glad it was here. Like I said, I'm glad that this wasn't all Christmas colors. I like this one too in that it has a beautiful shimmer. I don't know, again, if that is going to catch right on camera, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Swatching that one was beautiful. Also, this one, this was Smitten by Nailed It. This one, again, has those holographic flakies that I cannot get enough of, and that color is beautiful as well. I love that this isn't a traditional red, it sort of leans towards the pink, plus you have those holographic flakies. It's a gorgeous combination. All right, so there we have it. I think we have our top 3 here, and of course the honorable mentions. This is definitely a calendar that I am glad I got. Each and every polish is gorgeous. I'm even excited to try this green, even though it is more on the traditional green side of things. I really like the layer of the holographic flakies in this one. I think this is a very special touch to that color. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up there. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you got this advent calendar, let me know down below which ones were your favorites, which ones you're looking forward to wearing, and how you liked the scented items. I'm hoping that in future seasons they will be able to expand this to a few more boxes so that more people can get it. I know this one sold out, I want to say in less than 2 minutes. So like I said, very extremely limited, but they did a beautiful job. Gorgeous polishes all around and some beautiful cuticle care products from Nailed It. Thank you so much for watching as always. Hopefully you had a good time hanging out with me and looking at a really fun advent calendar, and I will see you in that next one.